Don't forget to always watch, like, share, comment on every of our video, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel so that you can always get the latest news and information around the world. Just today, Gumi and Sokoto are saying that that the division of Nigeria by the United States of America and Israel can never be gotten. He said the Fulanis can never be displaced and can never be chased out of Nigeria, that they are here to stay, that nothing America, Israel are joking by them coming to want to divide Nigeria, bring disunity to Nigeria, that Nigeria must remain one and Nigeria will forever remain one. What is your take on this, on what Gumi and the Northern Area and Southern Sokoto?
Gumi is a backing dog. Gumi is backing at Benjamin Netanyahu, Donald Trump. These two.
He's not saying his mind. You say he's backing. He's saying his mind.
No. He's backing. He's a backing dog because I know Israel as a country that whatsoever they want to do, nobody can stop them. Israel wanted to destroy the entire Gaza. Joe Biden administration of United States of America could not stop Israel. Israel destroyed the entire Gaza. I don't know what to understand. Thereby retaliating to the incursion on their land on 7th October 2023. That is Israel for you. They use such unequaled historical, technology and precision against Hamas at Gaza, and they won. Now, United States of America actually threatened Iran that they are going to disband Iranian regime under Al-Khomeini. I don't know what I understand. And today, Iran political crisis face-off is on course, and America has begun to deploy their forces to make sure that the spiritual leader of Iran is disbanded and his regime gone. So, you know what I mean? How could Gumi, an archaic man, Sheikh Gumi, is an archaic man, be threatening state of Israel under Benjamin Netanyahu, a dog of war? And Donald Trump, you know the kind of person he is. That Donald Trump doesn't want anything unjustified. He's against injustice, irresponsibility, discrepancies politically and otherwise. Anywhere in the world, Donald Trump will turn his back on that. Look at Sheikh Gumi, a Nigerian Muslim, ordinary cleric, who has never manufactured razor blade.
Is he threatening? Is he not manufactured before he says his mind? He's saying his mind as a cleric, as a person that loves Nigeria.
He is among the people that are supplying arms to terrorists. Sheikh Gumi is among people that are terrorizing northern Nigeria. Sheikh Gumi is a terrorist.
Allegedly.
He is not supposed to, yes, he's not supposed to talk, even without allegation or not allegation. If you are palling with, petting, romancing, being friendly with terrorists, you are a terrorist.
But there's nothing but saying the Fulanis, the Igbos, and the Hausa, the Edos, all of them, they should come together as one.
He is so sympathetic with the terrorists, showing empathy with the terrorists, thereby inciting the fact, clear fact, emphasis that he himself is a supporter of terrorists. And now he has been penciled as one of the sponsors of terrorism in Nigeria. He is saying his mind, but no matter how you are saying your mind, you think about how other people's minds are. Because when you are supporting terrorists, when you are supporting armed robbers, when you are supporting murderers, you are part of them. The law, stretched arms of the law should catch up with you, because you are siding unjustified, activities of the criminals. When you are out to support ISWAP, supporting bandits, giving them amnesty. He was among the forces that actually fought for releasing of 70 bandits in Katsina today. You are telling me that such person could pose a threat to the United States of America and Israel? I think his time is up. His end has come. See, come what may, Sokoto and the Sheikh Gumi, it is no longer business as usual. This is the final collapse of Sokoto caliphate. Kaduna Palace, as I'm talking to you now, has been deserted over how many months, weeks now, since Donald Trump bombardment of Sokoto East Forest. I think Sadam Sokoto has begun to ask himself question because he has seen something that is bigger than he. And this Gumi himself is someone that the state actors in Nigeria are questioning. Why should the government of the day not get him arrested and bring him to order? Because he has been making inciting statements.
So if it's an Igbo man that is making this
you know now, that capital punishment now. Capital punishment, that's why God will punish Nigeria. Capital punishment, that was why God will punish Buhari, Muhammad Buhari administration, and the capital punishment, because if Gumi could be an Igbo man, Bayo Ononuga will go mad. That's why God will punish. I'm not putting allegation there. Because
so ordinary statements Yoruba are scared of Fulani.
No. I'm not putting Yoruba here. I'm talking about federal government.
Okay, federal government.
You see, Bayo Ononuga is a madman. God will punish him. Because the kind of response, reactions Bayo Ononuga is giving to Obi that is politicking peacefully on his own, minding his businesses, conducting himself, making sure that Nigeria is a governable and a conducive place for Nigerians. Bayo Ononuga is attacking Obi.
Do you not think that he loves Obi secretly?
Listen, attacking Obi, leveling all manners of allegation against Mazen and the Kanu. Simply because they are Igbos. Bayo Ononuga, I'm not saying Yoruba this time. You, on yourself, Yoruba is a different thing. We are not carrying
a personal thing.
Tribal, thank you, sentiment here. No tribal sentiment in our channel.
Individual.
The individual. You talk about Dela Lake, you talk about Bayo Ononuga, you talk about Bola Ahmed Tinubu under his own watch. Nnamdi Kanu was thrown into Gbajabiamila. Nnamdi Kanu was thrown into prison under a law not existed in Nigerian constitution. Under his watch. Let's put Yoruba apart. Baba Adebanjo, I think, late, supported Obi, supported Igbo presidency. Most of their federal chieftains, chiefs, they actually supported Igbo presidency. So when we are analyzing Nigerian politics, we put aside tribalism. Yoruba has done nothing. Yoruba supported Obi. We are talking about Bayo Ononuga here, a spoiled child. Someone that is in that position and he has not been actually reflecting the fact that he went to school. He's reflect the fact that he is a tribal bigot himself. A man that has no formal education. Bayo Ononuga is just there to foment trouble against the Igbos, inciting the Igbos, chaos, crisis against the Igbo man, blaming Igbos on any political crisis that might erupt or that erupted in the past. Bayo Ononuga could say it wasn't Nnamdi Kanu. It was Obi that did it. It was IPOB. This man is a tribal bigot. The like of Malami, he is receiving his payment. I believe that, come what may, Bayo Ononuga, when Tinubu finishes his administration, all your irregularities, anomalies, you should be taken to court to go and answer for it. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Bayo Ononuga was among the forces that jailed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu.
So you feel if another government takes over, you feel that
they will go for Ononuga. They will go after him. But someone is going after Malami now. There was a time Malami was a golden fish. That is how life runs. If you see the way God runs this life, whatsoever a man doeth or committed in his lifetime comes to him as well, as a repercussion or law of karma. Look at Malami of all people. Don't you know who Malami was? During Muhammad Buhari regime, Malami was almighty Malami, playing God over Nigerians. He was among the forces that went to Nairobi, Kenya, unjustifiably kidnapped Mazen Nnamdi Kanu into this country. That was Malami for you then. And today, the long arms of the law have caught up with Malami. Malami stockpiles arms in his house, was arrested by DSS. When they conducted searches around his compound, they discovered catch of arms. For what? Illegal possession of arms. He was supplying those arms to the bandits and terrorists. There's no other accusation that is bigger or less than what I'm just saying right now. He supplied arms in the past and he is still doing it now. Those arms discovered assault rifles are for what? To shoot rats or bird rifle. Is he a hunter?
Maybe because they saw packets, not just one or three.
No, so Malami is in possession of ammunition, arms and ammunition.
That's what I'm saying.
Arms and ammunition, he should be tried. And if care is not taken, it should be linked to the terrorist group in Nigeria who are the ones funding those terrorists. America should be briefed, and I believe that America has gotten the information.
We saw DSS, they've come to pick him up.
Yes, they have come.
After even he was released in Kuje, he refused to.
They are taking him back to DSS facilities now. A criminal.
Do you think he's regretting?
He will be regretting ever abducting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Nairobi. It is his own turn. Kanu is going to be exonerated comes 27th January this year. This very month we are. That is why it is not good for someone to be absolutely wicked against his brother, fellow man. All that he has done to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you know, on the basis of the fact that he was in the position to do so. Highly exalted position, level, you know, Attorney General.
Even when Nnamdi Kanu won in appeal court, he said no, that Kanu will still remain
in jail.
In jail.
That's
even
an animal.
After winning.
That is an animal reasoning for you. He has animal instincts. And today is boomeranging. Is boomeranging back at him.
Do you not think it was his choices of his boss, like Buhari?
No.
The people at the higher level.
Buhari died many years ago. You people should allow Buhari's soul to rest. The man we are calling Buhari, his boss, is from Niger. He doesn't know anything about Nigeria. They were the one instructing him, telling him what to do. Wait, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming. The science or the mechanism actually that hid Tinubu's death in 2027 could be Buhari death, sorry. It's going to be revealed this time. And what? Be made known to members of the public. The Buhari in question everybody is talking about that was sworn in 2015, died 2017, just 2 years, barely 2 years, exactly 2 years. I don't know what to understand. And these Fulani Janjaweeds, they colluded together with some of the Yoruba Arabs and did that guy surgery or cloning or whatever they did. But all I know is that in this country we are, you have many lookalikes of the Fulanis. They can resemble themselves because they commit incest. Incest is having sex with your relatives. Sex interaction, sex transaction or intercourse that doesn't know blood boundary. That is the meaning of incest. So they mate among themselves. That's why Fulani could produce someone that look exactly like themselves. They look alike. And that was what they called cloning of Muhammad Buhari. It wasn't cloning. It was lookalikes. Muhammad Buhari is having many lookalikes in West Africa, even extended to Sudan. Jibril actually look exactly like he. And that same Jibril is a Fulani man. I don't know what to understand. So Gumi, Sadono Sokoto, they have actually beaten more than they could chew. Benjamin Netanyahu, Prime Minister of Israel, and Donald Trump, Mr. Truth, the righteous President of the United States of America, is coming to correct that outburst from Gumi and the Sadono of Sokoto.
But do you not think that one of the reasons why Israel and US are adamant that Nigeria should be divided is because of the speech that Shetima gave during the UN meeting in September last year? Do you not think that's why Israel now are saying, okay, since you wish us this, we are coming to finally divide Nigeria?
Outrightly and absolutely, you are right. Because that kind of statement was what attracted one of the United Nations organization, let me say, conveners. So the conveners approached Shetima and said, no, don't digress discussing Israeli-Palestinian military face-off, because Nigeria is having a very, very tedious political crisis that has been lingering for a very long time. I mean, insecurity crisis going on in the north. You should mind the Nigerian insecurity going on in the north. Turn your back on Gaza conflict between Israel and the Palestinian. It is the high time you discuss about Nigerian insecurity here. We are member nations of the United Nations so that we could come out with solution. Turn your back on Israel and Palestinian. Don't bite more than you could chew. And the whole world was actually shocked that a country like Nigeria could not table before the whole world the insecurity issue we are having in the north. But he was actually dying for Israeli-Palestinian headache, leaving our own stomach issue, ache we have. I don't know what to understand. So that is what actually attracted Israel and the United States of America to Nigeria issue. They actually now took it upon themselves, understood that Christians are dying in their large number in Nigeria, mid-belt, north, southeast, southwest, subjected to incessant killings by radicalized Islamists. Sheikh Gumi is one of the sponsors of terrorism in the northern Nigeria. His name was penciled down 2-3 years ago. Malami was there, Mudu Cherif was there, Erfai was there. Many northern elites. These northern elites, they are the ones that actually fetched insect-infested wood. That's why they have all manners of reptiles as visitors.
Okay, thank you for watching. And don't forget to always watch, share with your family and friends, comment on every of our video, share with your family and friends, and subscribe to this channel. Subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever we drop any video, you get to see that we've dropped a video. You know, just turn on that bell you see on your YouTube. You know, you see where that bell icon is, just tap on it and turn and press all so that you get all videos whenever we drop any videos. And don't forget to, just like I said, watch, share, comment and subscribe to this channel.
You're welcome.